The city of Oakland is in trouble. Right now, as I speak to you, 3 Oakland police officers involved in the Oakland sex scandal are not only still employed within the city of Oakland and by its police department, but have been promoted. This also comes at a time when, since 2011, but increasingly and more acutely over the last 3 years, Oakland government, and by that I mean the mayor and the city council, have all but lost its collective moral power over the city of Oakland. And this episode with the Oakland police sex scandal reveals a city where the public now feels it has, for all practical purposes, no effective control over its police department. The way the city of Oakland and its people exacts control over its police department is through the mayor and the city council. That has historically been the system of relationships. But when the city cannot effectively fire officers involved in a situation that is not only embarrassing but arguably detrimental to the basic safety of the general public, it means, and it sends a signal that for all practical purposes, Oakland doesn't work. It doesn't work. We had the problem in 2011 when we allowed Occupy Oakland to basically take over Oakland City Hall. And on a number of occasions, protesters have come on into City Hall and taken it over. The reason they've done that is an expression of disrespect for the mayor and the city council. And that expression of disrespect has not happened just because of generational change. It happened because the mayor and the city council allowed the police, in particular, to run the city of Oakland over and above them. There is, by action, a feeling within the Oakland Police Department, once expressed by the head of its police union, that it is more powerful than the very people elected to run it. So how do we fix this? What do we do? Well, some people believe that a Citizens Police Review Board will do the trick. Others point to the Department of Violence Prevention. I, however, point to the Oakland City Charter. That's right, something that governs those who govern the city of Oakland. And I point to Section 213. Section 213 allows the Oakland City Council to draft and with 6 votes pass emergency ordinances. Any kind of emergency ordinance designed to address the existence of a problem where the public safety is threatened. This situation I described, where the Oakland police have effectively been, well, unimpacted after a terrible and embarrassing moment in Oakland history. This place where OPD is, well, the same, basically also allows the police to thumb their collective noses at not just elected officials, but the public. And if they can thumb their noses at the elected officials and the public, then they can also do so with respect to the Citizens Police Review Board, the Police Commission. But Section 213 can change that. we can draft an emergency ordinance and pass it. How that ordinance is designed is for another discussion. But it should be designed, it should be created to call for the immediate jettisoning of any officer still employed with the city of Oakland who was involved in the Oakland police sex scandal. That, at the very minimum, is what the ordinance should do. Look, we can't have this stuff anymore, okay? Oakland must regain its moral power. And by that, I mean its government. Otherwise, why bother electing anybody? Why bother having an election? Why put anybody in office if, in point of fact, the people that are supposed to be working for them act like they don't exist? And know that between court action and arbitration and other contractual details, they always have an out. We have to fight. We have to ignite Section 213 of the Oakland City Charter, create an ordinance, get rid of those folks, and reestablish the rightful position, the rightful hierarchy of relationships, including respect and order within the city of Oakland. And we need to do this now. This has gone far enough. We need to let the public know that the city of Oakland can truly control itself. And right now, it doesn't look like it can. Stay tuned and subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube, and bookmark Zenny62.com and my new blog, OaklandNewsOnline.com. See you.